I'm just getting all my kit ready. So I'm still using the rucksack I was in the last video. Yeah, I'm back out again. I thought it just nothing better to do now. So yeah, definitely. I've called Adam. He's coming out either tonight or tomorrow morning for a one-nighter. I'm heading out tonight just for the crack, simply because I can. Yeah, we'll keep you posted as we go. I've got an excessive amount of kit to carry in. I've got my rucksack, a chest bag, which isn't my chest bag because I left that at the underneath my raised bed last time. Stupidity, my bad. And a carrier bag with a pan in it. So yeah, rolling on. Back on the path now. Heading out to the moss camp again for 2 nights. Can't wait to get there. And I have my welly boots on, just to save my feet from getting wet again. So there's my makeshift food bag there, and pretty much half of the rucksack. Then I've got my oven in there. So these two have been on my chest, and that's my back. But I think I packed my bag all wrong because I've got a disc of a plate sticking in my back about here, and my bag is top heavy, so it's kind of putting us off a bit balance. I went down on one knee again. My welly boots, all good. So glad I wore the welly boots. Just getting settled in on my bed and everything. Just been doing a few saw offs on the roof. A bit of duct taping. Love duct tape. Every wild camper owns a roll of duct tape for something. I fix everything with it, from tarps to debris shelters. And my food bag, which I haven't found where Adam put it yet. He's already brought water too, so yeah, that's sweet. So while I'm here, just sitting chilling and settling in, I received hundreds and hundreds of condolences for my gran, and yeah, hundreds of comments again. Thank you all, I really appreciate it. It's awesome, the amount of people that actually care out there. So yeah, plodding on, enough of this soppy stuff. Back to it. I might, oh yeah, I was going to say, someone mentioned in our comment box about a wooden raised floor in this shelter, and me and Adam have already discussed it like weeks ago, and yeah, that was an end goal. The moss was just going to be underneath, and then I was going to put the wood on top. So yeah, I'm going to source that wood some point on this camp. I'm inside the shelter now, just nice raging oak fire. Totally pouring down now, and quite windy too actually. Just got the grill on, heating up, and wait until it glows red and get my burgers on. Some burgers and coffee on the go. As you can see, the fire is good, but the stones are quite wet. Still raining. Just sitting at the doorway of the shelter, keeping warm and watching my burgers and dry. The rain's washing my burgers. Looking forward to these bad boys. Smells making my mouth absolutely drip. That's me in my bed now. We'll catch y'all in a few hours. I get to fall asleep to the sound of the rain. Nothing better. Adam's just turned up. Hello, Adam.
You're right. I'm wet.
Very wet. I got out before the rain started. I'm nice and warm and dry.
Yeah. Fire's still going, I see.
The fire's still going. I got some nice oak.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Aye.
Hey, I got that oak myself, I'll have you know.
From the same tree.
Yeah, pretty much. Morning all. Been awake for some time. Just drinking coffee. Adam got here last night. Sorting out his toes.
Yeah, man.
The fire's burnt out. It got very wet last night.
I got soaked getting here.
Yeah, it got soaked.
So as soon as I got here, I changed all my clothes into my dry stuff. But everything's wet that I own.
I got here before the rain started.
Yeah.
So here we are. Beautiful sunny morning. A little bit windy, but no rain. After all that torrential rain we had last night, the water's looking really murky. So the welly boots, loving it. We're gonna get this moss wall finished today. Also, we're gonna get raised flooring today, and we need to go and get the spit roast pole from the riverbank camp. And I want to have a look at the river because of all that rain last night. I just want to see what it looks like. So yeah, when I've got my Gore-Tex jacket here, I'm going to put it on top of my softy jacket just to stop the wind chill coming through. Adam's got his Gore-Tex still wet from last night. He's going to wear that until it's dry. Yeah. Adam and his filthy trail mix.
Filthy? Just because you don't like them.
I don't. Is it nuts and all that?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I only like pistachio nuts.
Yeah,
I like pistachio nuts. So we've come out in the woods just to come out in the woods for 5 just to have a look, check out our river. The riverbank. Strong winds, as you can hear. Apologise for that. But the water's been back up again. Swamped it is. All that rain we had last night. We're just out collecting wood for the floor from the woodland camp. We just, yeah, it's a massive, huge, steep bit with lots of vegetation we're going through. But we're just saying how massive the trees are in here. And you see when you touch the ground all the way down there. Adam's developing his own, dude, you should make a moss ghillie suit.
A cod piece?
Oh, too far, man, too far. Sweet. See, I did it. It made him look much more cooler. So here we are at the woodland camp. You'll see the wood for our raised floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be more than enough for a lot there. 4 bits. We've each got one of these. And I've got the spit roast pole that George made me. And we're heading back to camp. Look at all this birch bark we've just found on this tree. Just decomposed birch.
Man.
That's awesome. We should definitely keep that and take that back.
Yeah.
The size of that. That's awesome. Loads of it. Should have brought a carrier back. Let's just go back with 2 pieces of flooring. The spit roast pole from the woodland camp, and also I made my Gore-Tex jacket into a cool little rucksack to carry the birch bark. I just basically pulled in the cord and tied it at the bottom, zipped it up so the neck's there, and then tied the arms together, and it's just like an over shoulder thing, just to transport all our birch bark. Look what I just did. Not bad. Oh yes, look at this for a floor. We've got 2 bits here going this way. Then we've got 4 bits like this. Here, here, here and here. Going vertical right down to the heightened shelf, which I'll show you later once I get a head torch on. With all these discs that we had spare, we're just basically putting along the floor underneath the beds and just lining the floor with them a little bit. No harm done. So yeah, my next job is food, because we're both absolutely hungry, because obviously we've been working and missed breakfast again. I hate missing breakfast. How awesome is that? Floor's awesome. Getting ready to cook bacon rolls for breakfast. Got the fire going for a bit now. I've got the bacon on. This one's about ready to turn. There we go, our bacon rolls. Looking forward to this. Breakfast at like God knows what time. Oh, it's getting dark. This day's passed so fast. Sun's going down over there. Moon's up, full moon over there. It's gonna be a bright night tonight. Got loads and loads of oak and beech grabbed, which is awesome. Got the how awesome does that wood floor look? That's my little lamp in the middle of it. I'll get my head torch on later and show you. As you can probably tell by the tone of my voice, I'm quite excited about it. It just looks really awesome, and it's going to do the job. So yeah, that guy that commented, raised wood floor, tick. So we've got a leg of lamb. We've cut the bone off the leg here, as you can see. It's looking nice. We've got a joint of beef here. The lamb's the only one that's turning. We'll just have to wedge the beef. Yeah. We should have put the lamb at the other side, you know, and the beef on the prong.
Just push them really hard together and one will turn the other one, won't it? Is that not good practice? Shoving 2 different meats together to cook?
Nah, it won't make a difference, but the beef will going to take longer to cook than the lamb. Turn everyone would be like, oh my god, that lamb looks so good.
Look at that. Bones sliced straight down the middle.
That's the beef on. I've got made a little gap for the oven and put on some little low ashes and pushed them all out, so I can keep a nice low heat for an apple pie that I've got. So I'm going to keep on manoeuvring these so they don't burn with the flames. And if the flames get too much, I'll wrap it in tin foil to protect it,
and then unwrap it to keep a nice even brown on it. Starting to get some nice colour now. Oh, I can't wait for this. Still a long way off. I'm going to get an apple pie in shortly. So I'm just sorting out my flats for my food. Massive one of that's going to be my dessert one there. That's going to be for all the meat. That's going to be Yorkshire puddings and I've got some chipolata sausages there. I'm going to cook in the oven once the apple pie is done. This flour is just brilliant. I love it. It feels kind of warmer in here too. That's it in the oven. I'm just going to use a tin foil door to close up that. The meats are all wrapped in tin foil now nicely. Grand. Just cooking from the actual shop, like the floor. It's awesome. Don't even have to put my boots on to cook. It's awesome. Look at this. I tilted the meat because the beef's on the back side, so we want that close to the flame because it's thicker. And also the apple pie, it's coming out in like literally about 8 minutes. Because just look how amazing that apple pie looks, browned off and everything. It's starting to bubble in the middle. It's normally a good sign that it's pretty close to being ready. You laughing behind me at my little sign? It's bubbling in the middle. It's almost ready. It's like gas marks. We've got the meat on gas mark 1, 2, 3, 4 logs there. You can see that.
There's more than 4 in there.
Yeah, but there's like new 3 logs. We'll call it gas mark new 3 logs. That's the apple pie on the sweet plate. Just gonna leave that to cool. Gonna have that later on with hot custard. I've got the pigs in blankets in. I know it's a Christmas thing, but we all like pigs in blankets.
I only ever see them at Christmas.
I know, but it's just... I saw them and I thought I just like pigs in blankets.
Yeah.
Now look at this for the feast. We have our veg and potatoes, our gravy here. This side's our beef, this side's our lamb. We've got the dessert tray back there. Yorkshire puddings, pigs in blankets. Brilliant. Oh, sweet flat's ready. It's the lamb and the beef. We've took some. Adam's taken some beef home and yeah. This is going to be it. We've got the water on. Morning all.
Morning!
Adam woke up on a deflated, self-inflating roll mat. I just had to say.
No, I'm not too happy about this.
Why?
Because I'm not
Well, you shouldn't have bought a self-inflating roll mat that bursts.
self-inflated.
Self-inflating.
Well, it was a good idea at the time. Fucking wasn't.
We think we might have busted it on the holly, but yeah.
Or Tiny bust it with the nails.
I didn't burst it with no nails. I didn't go near that thing.
It's on my bloody wood floor. Look, what did we say last night? The mud, even you said.
Yeah, but it'll treat the wood.
Don't give us that.
You said
rub mud into the wood and then we wipe it all off and then it's like treated.
You ruined the shininess of the grain. It's not sparkling and clean
Shiny
anymore.
After you put that bloody chainsaw through it, it's not shiny anymore.
It was nice and clean when we opened it up from the chainsaw
until you got your boots on it.
I can't believe you've walked on the floor.
I will stab you with my titanium fork.
Dude, you've destroyed everything we spent the whole night building. With your muddy boots.
Shall we set fire to it?
No, don't.
Just a little fire.
No.
Just so you know, Adam's self-inflating Matt burst last night.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
I'm just letting people know that your Matt burst last night and you were a little bit uncomfy on your nice bed.
Yeah. I wasn't happy with that. It's your fault it burst.
It wasn't my fault. You sat it in a holly bush and
It only went in the holly bush, right? Because I needed to come to your rescue to help you.
I didn't need your help. That's our floor all nicely tidied up. Packing up and getting going. Beautiful day now.
Stay out another night. Can't grab some food and we'll come back.
We've eaten all the food.
We'll get more.
Well guys, that's me for this trip again. Hope you enjoyed and we'll see you soon.